The Los Angeles Lakers just beat the defending champion Boston Celtics in convincing fashion, and they now move to 24-18 and in 5th place in the Western Conference. Not only did they beat them by 21 points, a complete blowout, and held the Celtics to less than 100 points. They pretty much exposed them in LA. JJ Redick just had a masterpiece from the sidelines, and offensively, the Lakers did whatever they wanted, whether it was Austin Reaves making the quick read out of the pick and roll, Anthony Davis dominating down low and in transition, or LeBron just absolutely exposing mismatches. The Lakers were cooking last night. LeBron, AD, and Austin Reaves combined for 67 points while holding Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown to just 33 points on 12 of 33 shooting. And the Celtics as a whole could not hit a shot, partly because the Lakers were playing really good defense, right? They're long, athletic, DFS, it helps that even more, but also because the Celtics have been going through like a 2-month shooting slump right now. But we're talking about the Lakers today, and let's take a look at this JJ Redick-led offense. Like I said, it was the Austin Reaves show last night. He has become the point guard for this Lakers team. He and Bron kind of taking turns, and he has thrived, he scored 23 points last night, had 6 assists, 3 boards, was 7 of 13 from the field, and was 4 of 8 from downtown. But on the year, he averages about 18.5 points a game, 6.1 assists, 4.1 rebounds, and 1.1 steals in 35 minutes of action a game. And just the development of him over the last couple of years has been huge. The efficiency, about league average, 44% from the field, 37% from 3 on 7 attempts. Nothing crazy, but again, nothing to sneeze at. He's having a very solid year, and this offense that the Lakers were running was elite last night. Here they're going to line up in horns, right? We're going to get it to AD and then cut off of him and get into the pick and roll while LeBron cuts high, taking his defender with him. So Austin Reaves attacks Nehemiah Queta downhill, feeds it to Anthony Davis for the little push shot. That's too easy. Now we're going to get right back into that same look, the same exact set, the horn set with Bron and AD at the elbows. We're going to get it to LeBron early and then follow your pass, cut right to the rim, and Bron's just going to give it right back, set a nice little screen. The defense has to stay connected, and Peyton Pritchard's a little bit tardy on the help. Actually, he doesn't even make a second effort to get over there, and it's a wide open layup. Austin Reaves was cooking. JJ Redick was cooking. The Celtics got exposed last night. Anthony Davis was balling out as well. He had 24 points on the night, 8 boards, 3 assists, 3 blocks, and a steal, stuffing the stat sheet. But this is just a regular old Tuesday night for Anthony Davis in the league these days. He's an MVP favorite, in my opinion, this year. Well, not favorite, candidate, I should say. 25.6 points a game, 11.8 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1.3 steals, and 2.2 blocks per game on 52% shooting from the field. That's ridiculous. Should be enough to get anybody in the MVP conversation. And then you got, of course, LeBron, right? He is something else. I don't know what else to say about him. He was mismatch hunting all night last night. Here he gets Sam Hauser in the post, little turnaround jumper. Finished with 20 points on the night, 14 boards, 6 assists on 9 of 20 shooting from the field in 33 minutes. There simply is no more words to describe LeBron James, right? 23.6 points a game, so he's finally starting to slow down in the points per game category, but still 9 boards and 8 assists tonight as a 40-year-old. What 40-year-old do you know that is doing stuff like this, where Austin Reaves drives in, he cuts off of him, and goes up for the emphatic one-hand tomahawk jam over Tingus Pingus? That's ridiculous. The Celtics really had no answer. They tried to put a big on him and Al Horford, and he just shot over the top of him. Same thing with Luke Cornett. Just shoots over the top because you got to respect the drive, gives up the shot, knocks it down. Then you put Peyton Pritchard on him, a small. He backs him all the way down from the three-point line and hits a fadeaway midi. Same thing with Sam Hauser. He gets into his mid-range game, his little fadeaway when you put a wing on him, a guard on him. He's ridiculous. He's unguardable. He is the ultimate mismatch. With that being said, if you've made it this far in the video, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, and that subscribe button. As you can see there, a large majority of people that watch these videos are not subscribed. Also, check out our NFL channel as well. Now let's take a look at this elite offense. This right here was just a beautifully designed play. So we're going to start with a ghost screen by Dalton Connect, in which he is going to slip it right to the rim, because here Derek White, he's got to get up and hedge because he thinks this is going to be a ball screen. So as this is happening, now as Connect rolls to the rim, they're going to throw it ahead to Anthony Davis. Derek White is already going to be playing trail coverage, right? Because he's thinking he's got to get up and hedge, so he's going to be behind Dalton Connect, and it's just going to be a really, really nice bounce pass. Like, look at this. And they also get confused because Derek White and Drew Holiday switch this, so now that they switch this, Drew Holiday's behind. So either way they play that, they're cooked. Jaylen Brown starts to slide over. Tingus Pingus starts to slide over. It's a little bit late, and that is a chin-up for Dalton Connect, who had a pretty solid game last night. In 13 minutes, he scored 13 points, had 4 rebounds, 5 of 7 shooting from the field, and was 3 of 4 from downtown. And having J.J. Redick as his coach helps him out so much. You can't even overstate the impact that he has on him. The backdoor cut right there. And then we talked about it. J.J. was in his bag with these 2 sets out of the Horns look with Reaves and AD there, and then with Reaves and LeBron later in this game. But he also got into it a little bit in the first half. So now they've already showed horns once. They're going to get back into it with AD here at this wing. You got Connect at this wing. But instead, this is just going to be an ISO. So you're thinking now Gabe Vincent's going to come off this screen and the Connect's going to pop or whatever. This action is going to happen over here. But really all this is a one-on-one with Al Horford and Anthony Davis. Rui cuts through this way. Dalton Connect's going to end up in the corner over here. And then this is just going to be kind of a flare for Gabe Vincent. Just kind of eye candy here, right? We're just going to clear out the lane for Anthony Davis to go to work. Look, Kristaps Porzingis is now chasing Rui Hachimura, so he can't really protect the rim that well. Jaylen Brown has his back completely turned to the play, not seeing both whatsoever. That's terrible. And so now AD is just going to do his thing, get to the rim, and that's an easy finish. Rui Hachimura also contributed last night with 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and was 2 of 5 from downtown in 28 minutes per game. Gabe Vincent had a solid game off the bench as well. Do want to mention him. And then Dorian Finney-Smith. He may not have scored. You look at the box score, he had 0 points. And then you look over a column, and he was plus 20 in the plus-minus category, second on the team. He impacts this squad so much with his rim protection, his length, his athleticism. I mean, defensively, he's a stud. He uses that 6'7" frame with his 7-foot wingspan to just absolutely disrupt anything the other team is trying to do, whether it's around the rim. I mean, he just blocked Mark Williams, who's got a 9'9" standing reach, and then he's going to lock up Jason Tatum on the perimeter. No, that's ridiculous. No, sir, you may not. Give me that Josh Hart. We're going the other way. Now he's going to block Domantas Sabonis in the paint, coming across the key and blocking that. He's so impactful defensively. I really think this was the perfect trade. And even though he's not doing much in the box score, which casuals will look at and be like, what? He's terrible. He's affecting every single game that he steps into. And last night was a perfect example. Scored 0 points, still had a plus 20 in the plus-minus category on the box score. Now the outlook for the Los Angeles Lakers. I think this is a team to compete, right? You've got your big three, LeBron, AD, and Austin Reaves. You've got great supporting pieces with the newly acquired Dorian Finney-Smith. Rui Hachimura. Cam Christie can play the 3-and-D. Jackson Hayes is a nice backup post. And then you've also got Dalton Connect, the rookie. I'm probably missing somebody as well. I like this Lakers roster. There's no reason to think they can't push for maybe a Western Conference Finals, maybe an NBA Finals appearance. With that being said, though, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like button, leave me a comment down below. We're looking for about 300 likes on today's video. And with all that being said, thanks so much for watching.